So do you want some bubbly?
I said sure.
You want apple or mango?
I'll take mango. Feeling exotic. This is sparkling water.
It's bubbly.
Get this nonsense out of my face.
Happy hump day. Happy Wednesday. Paul, Philly Flipper, back here at the warehouse. And once again, it's like 12 p.m. Seems like that's the earliest I can get here to do work because I've been having a pretty busy week with Better Call Paul. So that's pretty, I guess that's good. But here at the warehouse, I have to go deliver a bed. The twin bed that you guys saw from the $10 unit. The only reason I bought it because the bed was there. I sold that bed for $50, and then I already sold the microwave earlier for $30. So I already made 8 times my money on that small $10 thing, and I still have all the small things to list. So like, if you really want to turn $10 into $100, buy those small units. But there's only a couple pieces in there, but you know they will sell. And like I knew the bed will sell, and it sold. And I listed it yesterday. It sold today. But that's the plan first, and then I'm gonna meet up with Artem, and we're gonna go clear out at least one more unit because I bought one yesterday that they did not let me in until Friday. Then I bought one today, and then I'm waiting on another one today. So there might be 2 today that I have to go clear out. But yeah, that's the plan. Drop off the bed, meet up with Artem, go see what other goodies I got. So it's time for an interesting fact about me, and these are getting hard to make because I really don't think anything about me is that interesting. But I guess today I'll tell you guys that my favorite TV show is Seinfeld, and my second favorite TV show would be The Office. They're both really awkwardly funny, and that's why I like it. My favorite Seinfeld character, by the way, is George Costanza. And my favorite Office character, that's a hard one.
A few moments later. One eternity later.
Yes, Kevin. I was really thinking it was between Andy, Jim, and Kevin, and I guess Kevin. Yeah, that was a hard one though. I guess before I drop off the bed, I have to see what I got, and what I got is Vers from Captain Marvel. She's my Woman Crush Wednesday, and she arrived on Wednesday. That's perfect. What are you waiting for? Yeah. Paid $20 for all this right here. You excited?
You know,
So it's probably a 63 Chevy in here.
Chevy Nova.
Yes.
Yeah, disassembled into all the parts.
Hey, it's worth it.
You
Look,
think we'll find one?
I got it just for this tripod. I need one.
Aren't tripods like cheaper than $20? Oh no,
It's a pregnancy test.
we've already done this joke.
You want to take this now or later?
Will the cameras cut when I take it?
Oh, you better. That's Charles trash.
All right.
But what's not trash is this school bag. It has another Xbox in it. This one has all the cables, all the controllers, and a bunch of games. Let's see how long this takes you to transform a car into a transformer. Takes like 2 seconds in the movies. Come on, Artem.
So you got that going. Like, can I? Oh, there's hair. I don't know where that's been.
I want to know how much times you're gonna say I don't know where that's been.
I don't know where any of this stuff has been, Paul. I might be catching all sorts of diseases. Probably not, but okay. So then he's got his feet. Deployed like that.
There you go. You're at 30 seconds already.
Okay, so That's pretty much. It looks like it's it.
That's all it does? I figured it hasn't come out more.
Look at this. Look at. Who designed? How stupid does that look?
It's corner torso.
I don't know what it's called. A pole shoved in your stomach.
It looks just like you.
This is a dumb. Is this a
I
Decepticon?
put it back in the car shape now.
Okay. Back in you go.
Oh, that was a lot faster.
Well, now that we know how stupid it is, put back. Okay, there you go.
Boom! Look at that. Probably $1 million.
You know what's funny though? Its head is in the rear of the car.
So yeah, we have Xbox 360 with the controllers, 3 controllers and all the wires, some cleaning stuff from my warehouse over here. Here we have a whole bin of like toys and DVDs and games. At least $100 in this bin. And I have a shark steamer. You guys know from the past, shark sells really well, so that should be good. And I have a tripod over there. So 120, 220. I would say probably about $300 on the low end. Yeah, 300 on the low end. Spent 20 on the unit. It took us probably 15 minutes to clear it out. Artem's gonna go to dump the trash, and I'm gonna get my clean out deposit back. And I think we will have time to go to Drexel Hill and empty the other one.
Huh?
So do you want some bubbly?
I said sure.
You want apple or mango?
I'll take mango. I'm feeling exotic. This is sparkling water.
It's bubbly.
Get this nonsense out of my face.
It's good and good for you.
So you say no calories, no sweeteners. That's a very literal statement.
Yes.
They dissolve a single Skittle in every single crap thing. See, just pick a line. You're either going to have a lot of sugar or just drink water.
Or this. They're about to sponsor my channel.
Are they?
Not after your great promotion. So I'm back at the warehouse. I give you guys just the nitty gritty behind the scenes of what auction life is all about. So I want this unit in Drexel Hill. Drexel Hill is pretty close to my house, and it was a pretty awesome unit. I was ready to spend 100 on it. I put the max bid of 100, and it only went up 10. So I was super happy. I was gonna get it for $10. It had a really nice big ladder, air compressor, a shock vac. Forget, there's a bunch of other things in there. A couch was in there, a dresser. And I was only getting it for $10. And I was super excited. So we go to the storage unit, and the manager's not there. And he says he'll be back in half an hour. We come back half an hour later, he's still not there. We wait another 10 minutes for him to show up. When he finally shows up, I say, hey, I'm here to pay for my unit. He's like, okay, let me see if the people paid for it. People who were overdue, to give them a chance to pay for it until we get there. And he's like, yep, people paid for it online 10 minutes ago. I was like, I was here 40 minutes ago, ready to claim it. And he's like, yeah, sorry, I was the only one here. I had to step out. So I'm like, so you tell me I just wasted an hour of my time? He's like, yeah, that's what you did. No remorse, no nothing, just, hey, sucks to suck, dude. That's pretty much what he told me. That was a waste of an hour of my time. But then after that, another thing happened was I was bidding on a unit yesterday in Glen Mills, which is about half an hour from here. And I had my max bid of 50, and it went up to almost 120, I think, or 110. That was the final bid, so I didn't win it. But the guy who paid 110 never claimed it, never paid for it. So the storage unit did like a second chance offer to anyone who bid, and they were ready to sell it to you at your max bid. So I called them and I was like, hey, my max bid is 50. I can come tomorrow and claim it. And he said, yeah, that's fine. So I'm gonna go tomorrow, claim that one. So that's the plan. Tomorrow I have a big unit coming in here, and Friday I have a big unit coming in here. I'm back at the headquarters now, so I'm gonna test the Xbox first, see if it works. I'll list that on Marketplace, and then list the smalls on eBay. And I have to hit my 250 goal for today. And I only listed 2 shoes so far. So I gotta get to work. I just finished listing all of the items in this bin. This is the bin of all the stuff I got today in the storage unit. Just a bunch of different like plush toys and some DVDs, some video games, like various accessories. So all of it there is total is $154 of eBay listings. So it's $154 in eBay listings, plus the Xbox I just tested. It works great. This controller is really cool. Xbox works great. I tested all the games; they're fine. I'm listing that on Marketplace for $75. This is a pretty cool tripod. I'm listing this guy on Marketplace for $45, and then this Shark steamer thing I'm listing for $50. So altogether it's about $320 worth of items from a $20 unit. I'd say it's a pretty good win. It's a pretty nice win. I'm guaranteed to make 10 to 15x my money. Still upset about the unit I could have won and should have won if the manager was where he was supposed to be. It's really upsetting, but what can you do? It's like a wise man once told me, you gotta keep calm and bubbly on. Bubbly, if you're watching and you want to sponsor me, I'll be more than happy to take it. You don't have to pay me money. Just give me a lifetime supply of Bubblies and I'll be perfectly fine. Just finished my daily goal of listings. I got 27 listings for $280 today. This is the last thing I just put up. Look how awesome this thing looks. Take a big brass owl basket thing you can hang to a wall. Solid brass thing, weighs like 2 pounds. This came from the flea market unit. I still have so much stuff in that unit that I have like a huge dev pile of things, so I'm slowly starting to list it all. There was no comps on this thing, so I had no idea what to list it for, but I listed it for $35 plus shipping. It's gonna go on a flat rate, so it's gonna cost $8 to ship. Figure someone shopping on eBay, if they can get this for less than 45 bucks, they probably would. So hopefully it sells, but we'll see. It's really cool looking. But yep, that's day 5, 280. 5 days in a row of hitting the goal. The goal is to hit 80 days. Like I said, the goal is to hit 80 days straight of at least $250 worth of listings, which means that in 80 days, I'm going to list $20,000 worth of product on eBay. So that should be great. Now, I am taking a trip in the middle of those days because this is going to go from now till December 1st. And in November, I'm going to Israel. So in order to make that work, I'm going to make a bunch of drafts and save them on eBay. And then when those days come, I'll just list all those drafts. And hopefully that will continue going with my algorithm. And it will hopefully continue to produce sales when I'm gone. And my sister, whom I love, and she's probably watching, she promised me that she's going to ship my orders when I am away. So I hope she fulfills that promise, and people who are shopping on my eBay store will have no clue that I'm even gone. But that's a story for another day. That's coming up in November. It's a couple months away. So I have 4 orders going out today, but one of them is pretty decent. Other 3 are some bread and butter stuff, first thing going out is this Lego PS3 game. This, I think, was in the video game unit. This sold for $4.50. I took the best offer. I think I had it for $5. Somebody offered me for $50. Next thing going out is this Star Wars Revenge game. I think so. Yeah, Star Wars Racer Revenge. This I got in a this was a Goodwill buy, so I had $1.50 into it, and it sold for $8. Next thing going out is this awesome looking Venom figurine. This was in the action figure lot that I got from last week, and when I first saw this, I thought this would be worth way more. Look how cool this guy looks. This guy is Venom, and from what I researched, looks like he is from Spider-Man 3. He was only selling for like between $5 and $10 though, so I had him listed for $8, and someone offered me $6, so I took that. And the best sale is these right here. These are Trace magazines. You can see them right here. 17 Trace magazines. I have no idea what they are and why they're worth something, but I guess they are. These magazines were in the Christmas unit from second video I think I posted. With all the Christmas stuff and the dead fish and all that stuff was in there. And there was 17 of those magazines, so I allowed them all together. And I got $75 plus shipping on that. So that was really happy with that one. And I listed that one yesterday as part of my challenge. So I sold in one day. That's pretty cool. So I'm gonna pack those 4 orders up, call it a night, get some rest. Tomorrow me and Artem are unloading a unit. Then Friday we're unloading another unit. So we have some storage unit footage coming up in the future for you guys. But that's it for me and for my owl. So I'll see you guys next time.